afternoon, we'll be talking about what is Usana, what are the products in Usana, and how would you grow your business with Usana. So we invited a guest. So later on, I will introduce her as we go on to our training. So first, let's take a look at the background of the company. So sino ba talaga si Usana? So Usana started way back in 1992. So our head office is located in Salt Lake City, Utah, USA. So ngayon, Usana is 28 years na. So, dito sa Philippines, it started last January 19, 2009. So, Usana in the Philippines is 11 years na. And our founder is Dr. Myron Wentz. And what is so special about this? Di ba yung ibang company, yung founder nila is businessman or related talaga sa business or in line talaga dun sa mga company sila. But yung founder natin, he is dedicated talaga sa health and wellness. In fact, our founder is a scientist. So he is a scientist with major in microbiology and dedicated talaga siya sa science. Dedicated talaga siya sa health. Kaya when you talk about Usana, it's not just about business. It's also about health. About health din yung Usana. So until now, we are centered around sa dream ni Dr. Myron Wentz to free the world from pain, suffering, and diseases. And I cannot emphasize enough kung gaano ka-importante na maging healthy tayo every day. Kung gaano ka-importante na yung health natin is our priority, lalo na sa mga nangyayari sa paligid natin ngayon. So, our vision as a company is to be the healthiest family on earth. Kaya nga, we do Usana not just for the business. We do Usana for the health of our family, for the health of our loved ones, and for the health of everyone around us. Kasi we're talking about dito health na eh. So, kasi how would you enjoy yung wealth mo kung yung health mo hindi okay? Diba? So, kaya importante na when you have the wealth, you also have the health because health is our number one priority. So, very classic yung saying na health is wealth, diba? So, until now, diba? Health is wealth. Kaya ngayon, nagpapasalamat tayo na we are healthy, na we have the supplements that we need, that we can take care of our bodies. So, importante talaga yung health natin. So, as a company, we are available in 24 markets worldwide. And we are publicly traded in the New York Stock Exchange as USNA. So, ganito na kalaki yung market ni Usana. So, ganito tayo kalaki. So, not just in the Asia Pacific, also in the European Union, and we are also available in the Americas. So, we get it. Our business is different. Kasi you will not see our products sa shelf ng mga stores. Hindi mo siya makikita sa mga malls, sa pharmacies, or kahit saan hindi mo siya makita. So, kasi we have this certain type of business model wherein we are a multi-level marketing. Kaya nga, we have you, our associates, our distributors, to share our Usana products, to share our business. So, ganito natin ginagawa yung business natin. Kasi, although multi-level marketing tayo, 'di ba? Minsan kasi yung ibang tao pag narinig nila ay multi-level marketing ay scam yan. No, here in Usana hindi. Kasi here in Usana we value what we do. We all have the necessary permits to be available here in the Philippines, to be legal here in the Philippines, and also all of our products are registered under the Philippine Food and Drug Administration. And lahat ng yan, they are manufactured in a way na quality talaga. So, from the raw materials, until the manufacturing, until the finished products, hanggang dumating yan sa inyo. May it be i-claim niya siya sa bill call or through delivery. We assure you the quality of our products. Kasi we have scientists talaga na pinag-aaralan nila yung mga produkto natin. Kasi ang supplements, ang mga tableta, hindi lang naman yan parang piprito ka lang, nalagay mo mantika, tapos piprito ka, yun na yun. So, it's based on science, especially here in Usana. We are really based on science. We rely on science. So, lahat ng ginagawa natin, it is based on science. Hindi to basta-basta na, ay, naisip lang na ganito na yung gagawin. So, hindi siya ganun. Pinag-aaralang mabuti, ine-ensure na lahat ng gagamitin natin is of quality, and pag dumating sa inyo, quality din yung mga produkto natin. And because of that, USANA never settles. Hindi tayo nagsettle. Kasi before you have active calcium, you now have magnical D. So before we have essentials, we now have self-essentials. And of course, we have the whitening toothpaste, di ba? Kung makikita nyo po, we innovate, di ba? Gumagawa tayo ng mga paraan kung paano mas magiging maganda pa yung mga produkto natin and paano tayo makakatulong pa sa mga tao, sa kapwa natin. Kasi si Yusana always wants yung the best. Si Yusana, ang gagawin niya talaga, hindi porke, ay, nagawa na natin to, hindi na natin to pwedeng improve. Kapag nagawa niya yan, i-improve pa niya yan. Kasi nga, Yusana never settles. We always want kung ano yung the best para sa bawat isa. And of course, we have our elite athletes. Diba, kung mapapansin nyo, Yusana wala siyang billboard. Si Yusana wala siyang mga advertisements, wala siyang mga endorsements. Bakit? Kasi we have, instead of putting our fund dun sa mga advertisements, dun sa mga, we put it sa innovation ng mga products natin, sa science, sa research, dun natin siya inilalagay. And of course, we have our athletes. Ito mga athletes na to, they're not paid. Hindi po sila bayad. So, minsan mapapaisip ka, why are these athletes endorsing Yusana? Bakit itong mga athletes na to, they stay with Yusana, hindi pala sila binabayaran? Kasi imagine, di ba? Gaano kamahal yung talent fee ng mga athletes na to? One appearance lang, di ba? Ang laki ng bayad sa kanila. So, pero they stay with Yusana even though they are not paid. So, they simply take Yusana products to stay on top of their games. Kasi, etong mga athletes na to, bread and butter nila yung health nila. Yun yung puhunan nila. Yung kanilang kalusugan. So, they entrust their health to Yusana. Diba? So, kasi sa mga athletes na to, kapag may nakitang illegal substance or kakaibang substance, pwede silang mawala sa game nila. And again, yung game nila, yung health nila, yan yung bread and butter nila. But they trust their health to Yusana. So, di ba mapapaisip ka na, if these athletes trust Yusana, why can't other people trust Yusana? Etong mga athletes na to, ang physical activity nila, ang health nila, lagi silang on the go, diba? So, but they trust their health to Yusana. So, ganun na lang yung tingin nila sa quality ni Yusana and sa kayang ibigay ng Yusana products sa kanila. And of course, we also have Yusana Foundation. So, Yusana Foundation, this is the portion of Yusana that gives back to the community. Kasi, diba, Yusana is a big company. But also, Yusana has a big heart. We have Yusana Foundation. So, ang Yusana Foundation, focus nila is the health and yung hunger ng mga, maibsan yung hunger ng mga tinutulungan natin sa Yusana Foundation. So, if you would want to help or support Yusana Foundation, so you can set up sa auto-order nyo po yung ating donation. So, you can ask the customer service kung paano ba kayo matutulungan sa pag-set up ng auto-order para sa Yusana Foundation. So, in simple ways, we can help yung mga iba, we can help the foundation na we can help the foundation para matulungan nila yung ibang tao. So, that's what Yusana Foundation do. And of course, sabi ko nga po sa inyo, yung etong gusto ni Yusana Foundation is to support the health ng mga tinutulungan nila. Pero ano ba yung ibig sabihin ng true health? Ano ba talaga yung focus ng health? Lagi nating naririnig na we should stay healthy. Lagi nating naririnig na kailangan ganito, kailangan ganyan. Pero paano? Diba? There are a lot of ways. Ang dami dating naririnig. Paano nga ba talaga maging healthy? Kasi unang-una sa pagiging healthy is yung nutrition natin. Kasi dyan sa nutrition natin, dyan kumukuha ng nutrients yung ating katawan para maging healthy, para magawa nila yung kinakailangan nila in our daily lives. So, nutrition is very important to everyone. So, whether you're an everyday athlete or you just want to improve your lifestyle, importante ang nutrition. Kasi dyan kumukuha ng nutrients at ng lakas ang katawan natin. So, because in Yasana, we believe that living the life you love begins with great health. And saan ba magsisimula yung great health? Kapag sinabi natin great health, ano ba yung core nito? Saan ba talaga to umiikot? So, unang-una sa health natin, we should understand the role of antioxidants and nutrition. Ito yung kinakailangan maintindihan natin. And kinakailangan din nating maintindihan yung importansya ng cellular health, ng cellular nutrition. Bakit? Cells are the basic units of life. Yan yung, kumbaga yan yung basic sa atin, yan yung standard. And from that cell, dyan magmumula, dyan magkakaroon ng lahat-lahat. Kasi cells, yan yung pinakamaliit na bahagi natin as a human being. And when you have a group of cells, you have tissues. So when you have a group of tissues, you have now organs. Yan na yung mga heart, yan na yung kidney, yan na yung liver. And when you have a group of organs, yan na yung organ system. So, when you have a group of organ system, yan na yung tinatawag natin na human body. Yan na yung human being. So, nakikita nyo po, nagsimula lahat sa cells. Sa cells lahat, nagsimula. So, kapag healthy yung cells mo, you would expect na magiging healthy din yung organs mo. Kasi, saan ba made up yung organs mo? Sa cells. 'Di ba? And kung healthy yung cells mo, healthy yung organ mo, and healthy yung human being, 'di ba? So, kapag yung cells mo is may problema, kapag may problema yung cells mo, ang nangyayari diyan, maaari ding magka-problema yung organ mo. And maaari ka ding magka-problema sa health mo. Kasi yung organ mo, yan yung nagfa-function para magtuloy-tuloy yung ginagawa ng katawan mo. So, importante na we focus on cellular health. Kasi ito yung basic. Dito lahat magsisimula. So, ano yung role ni antioxidants and nutrition in keeping our cells healthy? So, first, we discuss free radicals. Ano ba yung free radicals? So, yung free radicals, ito yung nakikita natin sa environment. We usually see this in the environment. And we usually encounter this sa environment natin. Unang-una, pollution. So, pangalawa, we have toxin. So, let's say, for example, hindi ka nagsusmoke, pero may mga nagsusmoke around you, you can still get toxin from that. Sunod, radiation. Lalo na ngayon, di ba, we are on quarantine, di ba? So, pinapayuhan ng lahat na wag muna lumabas ng bahay, na magstay sa loob ng bahay. So, syempre, ikaw, to ease the boredom that you feel, di ba? So, magsi-cellphone ka. And most likely, maghapon magsi-cellphone ka. Or manonood ng TV, or magko-computer, mag-laptops. And imagine, yung radiation na nire-release or nilalabas ng mga gadgets na yan is radiation yan. And from radiation, you can get free radicals. And also stress. So, yung stress natin, eto, within ourselves na to eh. Kasi minsan, we tend to overthink ng mga bagay-bagay na parang ang simpleng bagay naman pero kinakailangan po problemahin natin. Or lalaki siya kasi sobra natin siyang iniisip, sobra natin siyang dinadamdam. So, stress tayo. And within ourselves, nakaka-produce pala ng free radicals yun. And take note, itong free radicals na to is hindi to maganda. Bakit? Itong free radicals na to, it can damage our cells. So, ang tendency niyan, kapag pumasok ka mo, naka-accumulate ng madaming free radicals yung katawan mo, pwede niyang sirain yung cells mo. And kapag nasira niya yung cells mo, pwedeng ikamatay ng cells mo yan. And in the first place, kinakailangan yung cells natin healthy. Yun yung kinakailangan na importante, yung cells natin. And with these free radicals, pwede siyang ma-damage. With these free radicals, pwede siyang masira. So, imagine lang na everyday na encounter mo to. And everyday nakakuha ka ng free radicals. Imagine mo kung anong nangyayari sa cells mo. Kung anong nagagawa nito sa cells mo and sa buo mong katawan. Kaya nga we have what you call na antioxidants. So, can you hear me po ba, everyone? Kasi ang dami pong nag-chat na walang audio. So, naririnig niyo po ba ako? Yes. Yan, yes. Okay po. So, I'll proceed po. So, ano ngayon yung ginagawa nitong antioxidants sa health natin? So, di ba, sabi ko po sa inyo, we have the what you call free radicals. And we get this every day. We have this every day. So, ang ginagawa ni antioxidant is they combat yung mga free radicals na to. So, you give yourself enough antioxidants, then merong lalaban, merong magka-counteract sa free radicals that you get. So, kahit ang dami mong free radicals na nakukuha, but if you give yourself enough antioxidant, so, ma-maintain mo yung equilibrium sa loob ng katawan mo. So, hindi ma-attack masyado ng free radicals yung cells mo kasi you have the antioxidants. Sila yung pumipigil din sa mga free radicals para masira yung cell mo, para hindi mamatay yung cell mo. Again, ni-emphasize ko po sa inyo yung importance ng cellular health. Kasi we are all made up of cells and they are the basic units of life. Yan yung basic. Kaya magsisimula tayo sa basic. Hindi naman tayo magsisimula dun sa malaki agad, di ba? We start dun sa smallest. We start dun sa basic. Ganun naman lagi. Magsisimula tayo dun sa pinakamababa until pumunta tayo dun sa pinakamataas. Kasi ang body natin, it is comprised of cells. Diba? Yung cells natin. And importante na healthy yan. Kaya importante na you give enough antioxidants to your body. And paano natin mabibigyan ng enough antioxidants yung katawan natin? So, unang-una sa pagkain. First, kumain ng tama. Eat right. You expect your body to be healthy, pero hindi ka kumakain ng tama. Puro ka take-outs, puro ka fast food, puro ka salty foods, puro junk foods. Diba? How would you expect yourself to be healthy? Kung puro ganun yung kinakain mo. Pangalawa, physical activity. Galaw-galaw po tayo. Hindi pwedeng kain lang tayo ng kain. Kinakailangan, gumagalaw din. Kasi, lalo na ngayon, ang dami nating time para gumalaw. So, at least 30 minutes a day, mag-alat ka, so na mag-exercise ka, or basta gumawa ka ng physical activity. Kasi, kung kain ka lang ng kain, ang mangyayari dyan, may ipon lang yun na may ipon sa katawan mo, kailangan mo ding i-burn yung excess dyan. So, importante din na may physical activity tayo kasi kinakailangan din ng cells natin. Kinakailangan niya ng katawan natin. Kumain ng tama and mag-exercise. And pangatlo, minimize stress. Bawasan po natin yung mga pinoproblema natin, yung mga isipin natin, yung mga hindi naman dapat problemahin, huwag natin problemahin, di ba? Choose your battles. Kung ano lang yung problema, yun na lang yung problemahin, di ba? Hindi kinakailangan na mag-dwell ka dun sa mga maliliit na bagay. So, pag kaya mong isolve mo na. Pag pwedeng hindi mo naman problemahin, huwag na. Kasi magdudulot lang yan sa'yo ng stress. And stress can trigger the production of free radicals. And lastly, ito yung magpo-connect sa kanilang apat. So, not all nutrients you get from the food you eat. Diba? Kumain ka ng lunch, hindi mo makuha dyan lahat ng nutrients. Lahat ba ng, kumain ka ng dinner, hindi mo naman dyan makuha lahat ng nutrients. Kaya nga, the fourth action to health is supplementation. Kaya meron tayong tinatawag na supplementation. And supplementation is very important kasi ito yung sumusuporta sa katawan natin to maintain healthy. Tinutulungan niya yung katawan natin para maging healthy. And that is what you call supplementation. Kaya ang tawag sa kanya is supplementation, to supplement, para tumulong. Hindi sinabing supplementation alone can help. Ba? Hindi pwedeng supplementation alone lang yung gagawin. So, supplementation is an additional support to our health, to our well-being. You eat right, you exercise, you minimize stress, and you supplement yourselves with the right vitamins, with the right minerals, antioxidants, and whatever nutrients that your body needs. And the question now is, anong supplements yung para sa katawan natin? Anong supplements yung kinakailangan na gamitin natin? So, kasi we have a lot of supplements available in the market, but the question now is, Ano yung supplement na yon? Kasi when we talk about supplements, hindi dapat yung good, hindi dapat yung better, dapat yung best. When we talk about supplements, dapat yung best. Kasi we're talking about your health. Kaya dapat choose mo yung best supplement for you. And saan mo yan makukuha? So you can get it with our Usana Nutritionals. Kasi sabi ko nga po sa inyo kanina, all our nutritionals are based on science. These are well studied and these are ito talaga formulated to support your cellular nutrition. So first we have our dito sa ating Usana Nutritionals, of course, we have our Usana Cell Essentials. And Usana Cell Essentials, it contains vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that we need. So, nandito na lahat. Kumbaga, ito na yung kailangan mo. But also, we have specialized for each body system. So, una-una, the cardiovascular health. So, we have proflavanol C100 and we have coquinone 30. So, next one for our overall cellular function, we have Biomega and Proglucamine. So, si Biomega, overall yan. So, cardiovascular, so for the brain, so lahat-lahat siya. Si Proglucamine, this is intended for the immune health. And very important na yung immune health natin is hindi siya compromised. Kasi kung compromise yung immune health mo, mabilis kang magkakasakit. Mabilis kang ma-atake ng mga viruses, ng mga bacteria, or disease-causing microorganisms. Mabilis yung mangyayari sa'yo. Lalo na kung ang immune system mo is hindi healthy. Kaya importante you maintain a healthy immune system. And of course, policy. Vitamin C is the master of all antioxidant. Kaya vitamin C is important for the muscle, for the bones, for the skin, for iron absorption, and of course, for our immune health. Importante to. So, kung ngayon wala na po kayo mukhang policy or proglucamine, so you can take proflavanol C. Kasi proflavanol C100, it also contains vitamin C. 300 milligrams of vitamin C, meron po ang proflavanol C100. So, next one for the green line, this one is for the digestive health. So we have Hepacil DTX and our Usana Probiotic. So Hepacil is for the liver health and Usana Probiotic naman, this is for our digestive health in the absorption of nutrients, and of course, it also helps in maintaining our stomach healthy. Kasi minsan kung ano kinakain natin, hindi natin alam naluto ba yun ng ayos or ay, nalinis ba yun ng ayos. So basta lang kain ng kain. So importante yung health doon sa ating stomach, sa ating dito sa ating small intestine, so digestive health natin. So we have Usana Probiotic for that. And we also have for the bone and joint health, so we have Magnical D for the bones, and we also have Proposa for the joints. And of course, we have Visionix. So Visionix, it contains lutein, bilberry extract, and zeaxanthin, plus may vitamin C po ito. So, ito may vitamin C din to. So, if you would want more vitamin C, so you can take Visionix. Kasi may vitamin C din to. And also, we have Pure Rest and we have Palmetto Plus. So, Pure Rest is for maintaining a healthy sleep and wake cycle, while Palmetto Plus naman, this one naman is for prostate health. So, this is for sa mga lalaki ang Palmetto Plus natin. So, yun yung mga products natin for adults. So, we have for the cardiovascular health, so we have proflavanol C100 and coquinone 30. So, for our overall cellular health, so we have Biomega, Proglucamine, and Poly-C. So, for our digestive health, so we have Hepacil DTX and Usana Probiotic. And for our bone and joint health, so we have our Magnical D and Proposa, and for our eye health, we have Visionix, and for other parts of the body, we have Pure Rest and Connect Plus. So lahat po yun, they are intended for 18 years old and above. So hindi siya pambata. So pang-adult po siya. Meanwhile, yung pang-adult natin, we have Usanimals and Biomega Junior. So Usanimals, multivitamins, minerals, and hydrolyzed rice protein para sa mga bata. Yung Biomega Junior naman, this is the kids version of Biomega. Kasi fish oil came from fish. And most of the kids, ayaw nila ng isda. Hindi sila kumakain isda. And nami-miss out nila yung fish oil. And fish oil is very important sa development ng brain ng mga bata. So, we have Biomega Junior for the kids. So, take note lang that our Usana Nutritionals are not intended to cure, treat, or mitigate any diseases. They're intended to support and maintain health lamang po. So, if you have any other conditions or taking any medications, so please consult your physician. So, of course, we also have Usana Foods. And Usana Foods, ito naman, to help maintain a healthy weight. Kasi, healthy weight is very important kasi, kapag yung weight natin dapat proportion sa height and proportion sa age. So, you have Nutri-Meal, which contains a balanced ratio of beneficial fats, quality proteins, and complex carbohydrates. So, po pwede po itong meal replacement. So, for example, ito na lang yung breakfast or lunch. So, syempre, samahan nyo ng fruits and vegetables and appropriate supplements. So, we have 3 flavors. We have French vanilla, wild strawberry, and Dutch chocolate. And we also have Usana Celavive. So, ito naman yung skincare. So, this skincare is intended for both men and women. So, meron dito for oily skin, for dry skin, for combination. So, kung anong skin type mo, so we have it for you. So, you have Usana Celavive. And of course, we have our Usana Whitening Toothpaste, which features ADP1. And what sets it apart from other toothpaste is that it contains ADP1. So, ano yung ADP1? So, these are inactivated bacteria na kapag ginamit natin sa ngipin natin, kumbaga parang imamagnet nga lahat ng mga bacteria sa loob ng ngipin natin para mabilis matanggal. At hindi na mag-cause ng tooth decay, hindi na mag-cause ng bad breath. Of course, our toothpaste is free of fluoride. Wala po itong fluoride. Kasi kapag ang isang tao na-expose sa sobrang daming fluoride, sa excessive fluoride, po pwedeng magkaroon ng risk of dental fluorosis, bone fluorosis, and even thyroid problems po pwedeng magkaroon ang isang tao. And of course, this has no artificial colors, sweeteners, or flavors. And that is our Usana Whitening Toothpaste. So why is Usana different? Because of formulated ingredients, di ba? Balanced science-based formula kasi we have our accredited team of scientific experts that continuously study these products and makes and suggest improvements kung paano pa natin may improve. And of course, focus on the health of your cells kasi again, cells are the basic units of life. So, if you have any questions about the products, if you have any queries, you can email me at mariel.prillo@usanainc.com, and you can also add me on Facebook, that is Mariel Prillo, Usana Pharmacist. And for more readings, you can go to askscientist.com. So nakita ko po may mga nagchat-chat, pwede po bang mahingi yung slides nyo? You can email me at mariel.prillo@usanainc.com, and I will send you po yung slides intended for the associates. So marikita nito din. So, ayan. So, yun yung health natin. Bakit importante yung health and paano natin ma-maintain yung health natin. So, ngayon naman, let's talk about naman yung wealth natin. 'Di ba? Paano natin ngayon ma-maintain while maintaining our health, paano naman tayo magiging ng wealth? So, how do we do our Usana business? So, we have invited one of our Ruby directors. So, let me introduce Miss Sarah Chuwako to talk about how do you do your Usana business and how did she do her Usana business.
Hello. So, good afternoon to all of you. I hope that you guys are doing well ngayon while staying at home. So, narinig niyo naman ba ako? Or okay naman ba? You could hear me naman clearly. Okay.
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes, thank you. Okay. So, basically, just to keep it short and simple, of course, for every one of you, I know that you guys have minimal time then, pero more or less, I'll get to explain sa inyo a simple sharing about myself and how long I've been doing Usana, the benefits of what I enjoyed about my online business. So actually, I'm 30 years old and I'm a pure Chinese. So I started when I was still younger. I was a fresh graduate back then from UST in Manila. Pero right now, talagang, kumbaga, I'm really enjoying then the perks of having an online business, especially with the current crisis na dinadaanan natin ngayon. So I just want to show you, I'm not sure if you can see my screen. So this is actually me when I started a few years ago. So after I graduated, I was really cuter, di ba? Mas cute talaga. Cute pa lang ako ngayon, pero mas cute ako dati. Pero I was very naive. I don't know kung anong gagawin ko. Pero all I thought was the only way I could get money is by being employed. Pero good thing that my parents actually taught me about business then. So after I saw this opportunity, hindi na ako parang I worked on it on just part-time before. Then after that, nag-start na akong kumbaga mag full-time sa Usana. So anyway, so after that, wait lang. Yan. So this is the very reason why I actually started with Usana. When I was younger, when I'm sure some of you are 20 years old, below 20 years old, most of us, we have money. We don't have money. We have time and health. So basically, pag bata ka kasi, we're dependent to our parents. So actually, may pumapasok naman sa ating pera, pero nakadepende tayo sa kanila. Pero when we're on the working time, 20 to 60 years old, usually we work so hard to have money and to have health kasi bata pa tayo, pero we sacrifice our time. Pero along the way, when we grow older, 60 years old and above, we have money because we're retired and we're actually parang, we have pension na, we have time, pero we don't have health. So parang nung time na yon when I was presented with Usana and this opportunity that Ma'am Mariel actually explained sa inyo kanina, sabi sa akin, what if today I could take full control over my money, time, and health? Would I really want to consider it? So nung time na yun, sabi ko, why not, di ba? So especially right now, di ba, with the crisis na pinagdadaanan ng Pilipinas, it's high time that people start to really take good care of their health better and also to start something na pwede mong gawin home-based. So what I love about Usana, it's a direct marketing company. Na yung nakita ko sa Usana, compared sa ibang companies was, yung Usana, it was actually prepared na maging online. Unlike other companies, they're more offline lang talaga. So what's good about Usana, everything, you could access it via internet, you could do presentations online, and you could actually refer people and send links to your friends and relatives. So this is where the compensation plan comes in. So actually, we have 6 ways of how we earn in Usana. You could start from retail, you could start from weekly commissions, lifetime matching bonus, incentives, leadership, and the like. So basically, the first one is the retail sales. All of you, I'm sure some products that you like to use kanina, actually, pagka nag-try ka ng products or you get to share the products, automatically you get 25% profit or 25% discount as users of the products of Usana. So more or less, this is the price range, pero it's good for more or less 4 months naman. So you get the instant profit. So unlike me before, yung one source of income lang ako when I was still working. So ito, nung I started doing Usana, kahit paano, I'm getting an extra income on the side. So the second way of how we earn is basically the weekly commissions. So going back pala din sa retail sales, Usana has made a very user-friendly way on how you could send links. Karamihan naman sa inyo may internet, how you could send links, you could send your websites, and all the points and all the profit straight credit, naka-credit mo siya sa account mo. And then it's wire transferred from Bank of America straight to your personal bank account every week. So this is the weekly commissions, the second way of how we earn in Usana. So you could earn dollars. All our products has corresponding points, and all our points has corresponding dollars. So, kumbaga, $1 is equivalent to 53 pesos per dollar, pero hindi tayo nagpapa-money exchange. So you can't go to Usana office and have your dollars exchanged. So walang ganon. Pero basically, all our commissions comes in, auto-converted to peso. So you earn in dollars and spend in peso here in the Philippines. So, ang nagustuhan ko talaga sa Usana, it follows the group sales volume, meaning once you become part of Usana, whether you're just a user, a retailer, or a business builder, automatically you are entitled to acquire points or to accumulate points that in time could give you a discount on the products or could give you a free product in the future because you can use your commission to buy your free product, or in time could get to really buy the things that you want and provide the life that you want for your family better. So all of us will have a left and a right volume points. sales volume. So all the points will go up 100%. So that's what makes Usana different from all the other companies out there. In Usana, 100% of the points goes up, and it comes in, points are computed every week. So you don't really have to worry so much sa kung ano yung pwede nating magastos on a weekly basis now that we're parang working from home. Kasi this one is a good alternative or a good option for you to consider as well. So points are computed every week. So for example, you accumulated 2,600 points on the left and 2,500 points on the right. You will identify the smaller side. And the smaller side, for example, the 2,500, yan yung magbibigay sa'yo ng 20% ng 2,500 that will give you the dollars that you will earn on a weekly basis. Pero just to get things straight, of course, all the things that you will earn from Usana, all the income that you will be able to earn, it surely depends pa din sa effort mo. So what I like most about Usana naman, it's more on just really helping people to get to experience what we have experienced, what we call the Usana difference in terms of products, in terms sa compensation plan, and in terms din sa customer service na binibigay sa atin ng corporate office. So, for example, you accumulated it, all the points, the $500 goes straight to your bank account. Basta maglalagay ka lang ng bank account mo, then the remaining points will be rolled over to the following week. So the third way of how we earn is what we call the matching bonus. So this is one of my personal favorite because it's actually something that you could give more on leverage income, because this is you could actually earn additional income by helping your associates to earn. I'm sure the people who brought you to this webinar are actually people who are closest to you or people that you might not know. Pero these people will surely 100%, they have no choice but to help you. Why? It's because of this matching bonus. Usana actually gives out a referral program. So once you become part of Usana, you have a chance, but it's just an option. So you have a chance to become a platinum pay setter. So a platinum pay setter is within 56 months or 56 days rather, or 2 months upon you starting. You just have to refer at least 4 people, whether they're users, retailers, or business builders, and at least 1,600 points of accumulative product purchase. Then all of it, pag napasok mo siya sa Usana, you will be given that status. So what would happen if you have that status? You will get 15% match sa lahat ng tao na tulungan mong makakuha din ng same status. So for example, in the future, you get to help one person to hit $1,000 a week. Then you get $150 nang wala kang masyadong ine-effortan because you help them to really build their business into having leverage income already. So that's one thing na pinaka-favorite ko talaga sa matching bonus. Clear? Clear pa ba? Okay pa ba kayo dyan? Okay? So next. And next we have what we call, sorry. Wait lang. Wait lang ha. Dito ma-X. Sorry. Yan. And everything is lifetime. So basically, all of it, once you become part of this circle, all of it will actually be a lifetime status that you could pass on to your future generations. Okay? So the next way of how we earn is actually the leadership bonus. So the leadership bonus is actually something na pwede mo talagang kitain long-term din. So you will, once you become a goal director and you hit a certain goal of Usana na binibigay nila sa'yo, kailangan mo lang daw makuha yung income na yun with your pin level, then you help someone na magkaroon din ng income, you will get shares from the company. And next, we have elite bonus as well. So for the top 55 of Usana Global naman, you get shares as well. So these are things na pwede natin kitain long term. Pero it's best that we start early because a lot of people, they tell me, Sarah, I want to get it. I want to get those bonuses and those shares. But I always say, we could never get it until we really decide to start. Kasi parang, if you went say, bakit pang mga tao na yan na matagal na with Usana? So those people who started before, they're reaping the rewards of what Usana is giving them today because they decided to start before. So if we never start, we will never reap that rewards as well. So especially now, it's very timely talaga that we start our own online business right now. So I'm sure Usana is really working so hard to really make sure to provide all the resources we could use to have this online business working for us. So Of course, I'm sure so many people would love to travel. So many people would want to get travels for free. So, of course, USANA gives them. Pero, because of the crisis right now, so hinold lang muna yung mga ibang travel incentives. But then, no worry, USANA rewards their associates so well when it comes to travel. Right? So, and last, we have the auto order. Para lang at least you're familiar. This is not required for people who just want to use, but it's more on for people who wants to do the business. Pero this would give you and help you accumulate an additional 10% discount every time you use the product. So imagine, outside the 25% you started, plus 10% pa every time you purchase the next order. So this is to help that this is to make sure that the products are really moving. One thing I love most about Isana is because of this auto order. It really ensures me as an associate that this company is something long term talaga, because the company has to have the money to make everything work out. So of course, this is one thing na talaga na appreciate ko, because I get to experience sabi ko nga no other day when I was driving, nung hindi pa kami naka-quarantine here in Cebu, sabi ko, it's so amazing that because of the opportunity that USANA was open to me a few years ago, right now, kayang-kaya kong uminom ng kahit gaano kadaming products ng USANA na gusto ko, na alam kong super high quality na siya. Na hindi ako matatakot or hindi ako mag-worry sa kung anong quality ng product na iniinom ko. So parang sabi ko, this is something more than the money that USANA is giving me. It's more on the realization that this is not yet an opportunity that everyone sees. This is just the kumbaga, hindi pa lahat ng tao nakikita to. Hindi pa lahat ng tao alam yung USANA products. So there's so much room for us to really keep on growing and to share it to more people. So, and pangalawa, sabi ko, if working from home, di ba, a lot of businesses, they're having a hard time right now, traditional businesses. And na-realize ko na sa traditional business, sobrang challenge din, especially sa situation ngayon. So I'm really, really parang happy that we have this online business. So I'm sure your friend who actually invited you here in this webinar actually cares about you and really wants to help you then, kahit paano na magkaroon din ng something to have an income working from home. So, and everything is inheritable, or the business partners, business centers. So whatever you're going to work on right now, it's transferable in the future to the people that you like to transfer it in the future. So, okay? And that's it. So everything we do helps you love life and live it. I know that it's a short presentation about the compensation plan, and I'm sure there's a lot of people who have more questions. Pero one thing talaga na gusto ko din i-share sa inyo is how would you be able to start with USANA? So, I'll switch. Wait lang. Hello, so this is me. Yeah. Hope nakita niyo ko. Yan. So, yan. So, basically, of course, we all have works. Karamihan ng mga tao sa atin were employed and everything. Pero if you're looking for something more exciting, something that would create a different routine for you, or something na parang gusto mo lang subukan, sabi ko nga sa mga taong kinakausap ko, maybe ang pinaka-worst case mo na lang talaga ngayon is you get to be able to experience the best products of USANA. And the best case, you get to live the life of your dream. And of course, it's about having time, it's about being healthy, and kahit paano, financially growing ka din, di ba? So, yun yung parang mindset talaga na naisip ko na kailangan talaga nating magkaroon ng backup. Kasi I remember one of my mentors told me na few weeks ago kasi I got a spare tire. I got a parang flat tire when I was driving. Tapos parang nung na-flat ako, naalala ko yung kunento sa akin ng mentor ko dati. Sabi niya, most of the people, when you ask them kung ilan ba yung gulong ng sasakyan, they would actually tell you, 4. Pero nung tinanong niya ako, sabi ko 4. Pero sabi niya sa akin, are you sure? Sabi ko, oo, 4. Sabi niya sa akin, to be honest, it's actually 5. Tapos sabi ko, bakit 5? Tapos sabi niya sa akin, it's because there's always a spare tire. And that made me realize na, oh nga no, the reason why I actually started with USANA a few years ago was because I wanted to have that spare tire for myself and for my family. I needed to have a spare tire or a fallback or a backup when things go wrong sa pagtatrabaho ko lang. So I'm not saying na working is not good. It's good that we have work and we're employed or something, pero it's not bad to add additional income home-based. So, ngayon, of course, what is the best way for you to start a business? I suggest you go for direct selling because direct selling is really booming. What's the best about Usana? Direct selling siya and it's on the target of health right now. So, imagine mo, lang product line talaga ng Usana, it's more on health and wellness. So, it's on direct selling, it's online, less operating expense. You could do it anywhere you go. Pero nasa bahay lang tayo ngayon. Pero you could do it from home. And ang maganda doon, it's actually something that people need right now. So almost 90 million people are involved worldwide. Not so much pa sa Philippines because the Philippines is now transitioning to online. Not yet fully. And yun yung gusto kong ma-explain sa inyo that even if it's not yet fully transitioned, that's the best time you get into Usana. Because by the time that it fully transitions, imagine, asan ka na nun? What advantage you already got? So, kunwari sa Australia, they roughly get 1.4 billion per year Australian dollars from direct selling. So, it has benefits. So, because hindi na natin kailangan pahirapan pa yung sarili natin sa mga pag-iisip ng mga bagay-bagay na mahihirapan tayo, especially when it comes to hiring people, paying for the rent, electricity, and all of this. So, yun yung parang appreciate with talaga for the past few years that I've been doing Usana. It's something that I could bring anywhere. It's something that is seamless for me. It's something that is very convenient and accessible. So imagine if you could have a business that provides the best product, quality product in the world, especially with the crisis right now. Plus, you could do it anywhere you want, at home, basta you have the internet. Imagine what income potential you could actually earn. Tapos, you get a weekly income from Usana. So, of course, there's a lot of people, they tell me, Sarah, I'm used to being employed and everything. It's okay because I was employed before. So I worked for almost 1 year, but then I realized na it's a cycle that I'm going through na parang nagtatrabaho ko para kumita ng pera. Para pag kumita ko ng pera, meron akong pambayad sa bills ko. So that tomorrow, mabubuhay ako at makakasurvive ako so that I could work again. And that has been the routine that's happening sa income ko nun. So I realized if I don't do something different, maybe I'll always be there. So I realized na I really have to work on having a business that could give me leverage income. So what does leverage income means? It's something that could give, that you could multiply your time and energy. So the time will come in the future that money will work for you. But I must say now, considers active and passive income, di ba? I'm not saying na if you start now, automatic you'll have passive income and everything. Because it's not true. Because all passive income starts from being an active income. So way back when I was still starting, talagang sobrang active income talaga. Pero right now, it gives me more on leverage income na lang din. So only businesses could give you leverage income. So, yan yung kailangan natin i-work out. So, if you're thinking what business could give you leverage income, direct marketing is one of it. And Usana is one of the best company you could go in, especially online na siya naka-transition. So, it's easier. So, you earn more than just an income because we have 6 ways of how we earn, which I explained a while ago, tama? So, lahat ng yan, Usana is really generous as a company to give their associates the best compensation together with the best products. So you could do one or maximize everything. Pero sabi ko nga, if you're just working on something, maximize mo na lang lahat. So the question is, where do you see yourself? Despite the crisis ngayon, despite the challenges we have now, how do you take it as a realization? Kasi parang some people would think it na parang, ay, di na lang ako muna mag-start ng business ngayon. Pero some people would think about it na, this is the best time for me to start an online business. And that's why many people are actually starting with Usana, especially now. It's because of the health products of Usana and makakatulong talaga siya. Plus, more importantly, people are looking for something to do right now. And if you're one of them, and you really want to get started somewhere but you don't know how, I always tell my associates, you really don't need to know the whole staircase. Kung gusto mo makarating ng Baguio from Manila, hindi mo kailangan alam kung paano makarating doon na dire-diretso. Ang kailangan mo lang, you just have to know the first 200 meters pag madilim, open your headlights and that 200 meters would lead you to another 200 meters and another 200 meters until you reach Baguio. So if you want to start somewhere or you want to start a business with leverage income, start somewhere. And Usana is a good somewhere that you could start, diba? So if you're interested but need more information, you could contact the person who actually brought you to this webinar. So, pero just to give you a brief background of what you could choose, Usana does not require you to actually parang give a big amount of money. In Usana, all you need to purchase are actually products. So if you want to use some products or you want to have some products for your family, you could actually buy some products and along the way, pwede ka ding magkaroon ng business account. So you could either choose from one business center or three business center. The one business center could potentially give you a profit of parang isang store. It's like, kunwari, meron kang Starbucks. Parang ka may isang Starbucks store. Pero the three business center is like you have three Starbucks stores. So parang it's gonna compensate you 2 to 3 times bigger. So you could contact the person who brought you here and ask about it. So, and these are the sample income of people who are actually working on Usana. So I'm a Ruby director. So this is based on the income potential chart, but I'm not claiming any income. But basically, of course, if you work hard on it, malaki din talaga yung kaya ibigay sa Usana. So a lot of people, they ask me, Sarah, is it sure hit in Usana? I always say, you have to work hard for it because lahat naman ng ginagawa natin sa mundo, even we're employed, even we do traditional business, we're gonna work hard for it. So there's no such thing as overnight success or overnight money. Pero there's things that are actually sustainable long term. And one of it is actually Usana if you want to consider it. So you could go for, like for me, I'm a Ruby director. So pwede mong kitain yan. And I've seen a lot of people who actually earned this amount of money. And when I was starting a few years ago, sabi ko, is it really real that I could earn this amount of money? Pero when I got into Usana, sabi ko, the only way na malalaman ko kung totoo talaga yan is if I get into Usana. So I got into Usana and work it out. And a few years after, I must say talaga, Usana is really a generous company that compensates the people who work hard so well. So if you think that you could do it, but you're not yet sure, kunwari parang you feel na may gut feel ka lang na gusto mo i-try, tapos hindi mo pa sure, ako, I suggest, subukan mo lang. There's no harm naman in trying. Worst case, you have the products and you could use all those products and you could share it to your family. Pero what if? Kasi parang a lot of people, they tell me, Sarah, what if it doesn't work out for me? And I tell them, what if it works out for you? Diba? So, how it works, so how do you start? You just open your Usana business centers. You can open 1 or 3. You decide, you talk to the person who brought you here. You share Usana's compensation plan, but more importantly, you share Usana's products to those people that you love and you want to help. Then it gives you group sales volume and gives you commissions. Then get you to have bonuses. Then you could actually parang refer friends, find people who could actually parang benefit from it. And just be teachable. I think na I'll transfer to my screen, diba? Yan. So I'm sure you could see me. I am about to end in 5 minutes. Pero yung point ko lang is parang a lot of people, they tell me, Sarah, I'm not sure if it's gonna work out for me. I'm not sure if I can do it. So don't worry. Most of the people who started Usana thinks that way. So that if you meet me, tulad nga nung pinakita kong picture ko kanina, if makausap ko talaga ako, sobrang mahihain ako, hindi mo ako makakausap ng dire-diretso. Ngayon, nag-English na nga ako. Dati, puro Tagalog lang. Or Chinese, di ba? Pero, kumbaga, noong mga panahon na yun, parang, I realized na, of course, I could always say that I don't know or I'm not sure kung paano ko siya gagawin. Pero I think that's precisely the reason why I have to do it. The very reason why I joined Usana a few years ago was, of course, because of the products, but more importantly, was because I wanted to explore new options. I wanted to try new things. I wanted to explore other opportunities out there. And I will never know where I'm good at up until the time that I get to try it. And most people, they're afraid of trying new things because it might not work or they're not sure. Pero in life naman, there's nothing certain. Diba? In life, everything is a risk. And if you don't take any risk, it's the biggest risk you take. Yes. And this opportunity has changed a lot of people's life. This opportunity has helped a lot of people's life. And sobrang dami talagang nabago yung buhay because of Usana. And I cannot say for other opportunities out there because hindi ko naman yung ginawa. All I could say as a testament is how Usana has helped me grow myself, help myself to become healthier, progress my mindset, have that entrepreneurial spirit na kahit wala akong masyadong alam, pero with the group support system of Usana, with all these resources and all these tools that they give to us, it's highly impossible na hindi mo siya magawa. And yun yung gusto kong i-share sa inyo as we end this video kasi I really want you guys to be hopeful ngayon. To be hopeful in such a way that despite whatever is happening sa labas, you are shown with this opportunity today. And you have it in your hand to decide whether to grab it or not. I remember one of my mentors, he actually told me na parang maraming tao, when they're shown with an opportunity, they think twice because they're afraid. And pero sabi niya, because sabi niya next time na lang. Pero sabi ko nga sabi niya sa akin noon, an opportunity of a lifetime must be seized in the lifetime of the opportunity. Na dapat yung isang opportunity or yung pagkakataon na magkaroon ka ng ganitong source of income na panghabang buhay na pwede mong ipa-inherit sa mga sa mga anak mo in the future. You have to grab it. Kailangan mo siyang kunin, sunggaban, while the opportunity is still there. And Usana is for keeps forever. Pero this is the best time you do it because of health and because of the opportunity of an online business. And I really hope na through my sharing, you would realize na pwede mo kasi sabihin sa akin Sarah, there's a lot of limitations ngayon. Pero it's a stretch. Diba? Kanina I was reading this book na parang sinabi doon, sometimes when painful things happen, pag nanganganak daw yung isang tao, it's the moment that we realize that it's the most painful part ng panganganak. Sorry, hindi pa kasi ako nanganganak eh. Single pa ako, di ba? So, single pa ako. So, hindi pa ako nanganganak, so hindi ko pa alam gaano siya kasakit. Pero, sabi dun sa book na yun, grabe daw talaga yung sakit. So, salute sa lahat ng mga babaeng nanganak na. Kayo na, matindi, di ba? So, kumbaga sabi niya doon na it's one of the most painful thing you'll ever experience sa buong buhay mo. Yung manganak ka. Pero, sa painful moment na yon, sa challenging moment na yon, you always have to remember that it would bring out one of the best life or the best gift that the world can give you, which is a son or a daughter. And during this moment ng crisis, during this moment na may mga challenge tayo ngayon, and we have limitations, always remember when there's limitations and when there's these moments, there's room for growth. There's room for us to stretch. There's room for us to explore and learn new things. And the question lang naman is, are you willing to take that step? Because I and the people who brought you to Usana, we took that yes. We said yes to Usana a few years ago, or maybe some of them a few months ago, maybe some of them a few days ago or a few weeks ago, and maybe you today. But hopefully you say yes today para maihanda mo yung sarili mo for a better future through having true health and true wealth. So hopefully you get to have good conversation with the person who brought you here. But I'm done with my time. But hopefully I get to share what you have to learn more about Usana. And keep in touch. And thank you very much for being with us. And I really hope that you become part of the healthiest family on earth. So God bless and have a great day.